Hello everyone and welcome back. Now Jurassic World Evolution 2 is predominantly known for, unsurprisingly, being a game based around the Jurassic franchise, and whilst it's a part of that, there's a lot of content that's sort of missing, if you will. And this can vary from the slight glimpse of the Concavenator that we got in Fallen Kingdom, to even the slight glimpse of the Velociraptor skin that we're still yet to see from the Lost World. But as I say, a lot of this, quote, missing content generally is skins, and with that in mind, today I'll be looking at 5 skins that I personally want to see in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, as always, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing, as your support is greatly appreciated. And, you know, as I say, the support's been crazy recently, so I wouldn't call it too ambitious if I can ask for 30 likes on today's video. And you know, let me know down in the comments some skins you want to see in Jurassic World Evolution 2. But with that being said, I'm not going to waste any more of your time and enjoy the video. Now, I think one of the biggest misconceptions with being a Jurassic World Evolution 2 YouTuber that I personally face is that I'm entitled to know every Easter egg and everything really surrounding the Jurassic franchise. And to be honest with you, I do like the movies, I do like the franchise, I do know my fair share about the franchise, but I don't know everything. However, when it comes to skins and, you know, dinosaur designs, I do, generally speaking, know quite a bit. And with that being said, the first skin I want to see in Jurassic World Evolution 2 is the Tylosaurus from Jurassic Park the game. And of course, I am referring to the Telltale game and not, you know, the mobile game, because in all honesty, I don't think I was really old enough to play that game when it first launched. So yeah, in context of the Tylosaurus skin I'm referring to, I'll show you a picture. It's the one from the Telltale game. If you watched one of my latest videos regarding some issues with Jurassic World Evolution 2, then you'll know that one of my biggest issues is dinosaur skins or aquatic skins. And, you know, in that one I've specifically highlighted the Lipleurodon as well as the Elasmosaurus. However, what I didn't really mention is the Tylosaurus design, and honestly, it's quite horrific in my opinion at least. And it's not the design itself, it's just down to one small detail, and that's the sort of Shrek tooth, if you will, that it's got. It looks very much like an ogre and a fish combined, so yeah, quite horrific. And of course that is my opinion, but you know, whether or not you like this Tylosaurus design that we've got in the game at the moment, I'm pretty sure that you'd be happy if we did get the J-Pog Tylosaurus anyway, because let's be real, it's pretty much a giant fish, and again, would just look quite cool to see in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Moving on swiftly to my second pick for a skin I'd like to see in JWE 2 though, and it's the Troodon from, yet again, the J-Pog game. Now, I believe in the community, the Troodon that we saw in Jurassic Park the game has since taken on the name as the Nocturnal Troodon, morally because its eyes are sort of like blind, if you will. I don't think it is actually blind in the game, I wouldn't know, I haven't played it. However, it's got these sort of like big bulgy yellow eyes that again make it look almost blind. And in addition to that, I believe, in my opinion at least, that it's definitely the scariest adaptation of the Troodon that we've had in the Jurassic franchise. Not too much to say about the skin though. I mean, it's a nice skin, pretty basic, but again, the nocturnal glowing eyes would just look so menacing if it's in per se shrubbery. Now, moving on to an actual film skin, we have the Lost World Velociraptor / the Tiger Velociraptor, I believe it's started to be called as of recent. Now, I'm hoping most of you will agree with me when I say I really want to see this skin, because it's an incredibly unique skin. I know that it didn't really get too much screen time in the Lost World, but again, I don't really feel like that should matter too much, because this skin is just a very much beautiful skin. And again, if we did get to see it in Jurassic World Evolution 2, then it would be pretty sick, if I do say so myself. And it does bring up the point, there's so many raptor skins that Frontier could choose to put into Jurassic World Evolution 2. However, if I had to get on my knees and beg for one, it would undoubtedly be this Tiger Velociraptor skin that we did see in the Lost World. And for the second to last skin I'd like to see in Jurassic World Evolution 2, it's the Carcharodontosaurus skin that we saw in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Now, funnily enough, when I was choosing my list for this video, I did decide to go through the Jurassic World Evolution Reddit, and by that point I'd already had the Tylosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus and Velociraptor skins already selected, so I just needed 2 more. And while I was browsing through Reddit, funnily enough, this exact same skin, being the Carcharodontosaurus skin, actually came up on the Reddit. And it did actually make me quite happy that people want to see this skin too, because in my time I've only played JPOG once or twice, and honestly, when I've played it, this has probably been my favourite skin. Not to mention how almost slept on I feel the car has been done in Jurassic World Evolution, as well as Jurassic World Evolution 2. So again, not too much to say on this skin. It's a very much sleek design and would do the car some justice in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now for my final skin I want to see in Jurassic World Evolution 2, it's yet again another one that people have wanted by popular demand, and it comes in the form of the Battle at Big Rock Allosaurus. Now in Jurassic World Evolution 2, surprisingly actually, one of my favourite carnivores to use in parks is the Allosaurus. And while I love the design it's got already, the Battle at Big Rock skin is just very much unique to the Allosaurus, and I get that it's again a fairly basic skin, but again, the skin doesn't have to be outright visually stunning to be a nice skin. Sometimes that sleek and just more simple design is the better way to go, and I feel a perfect example of that is the Battle at Big Rock Allosaurus. And again, this is always a skin that comes up in the conversation of skins you want to see in Jurassic World Evolution 2, and I'm sure it's for a similar reason. And for those of you that don't know what Battle at Big Rock is, which I'm hoping there's none of you, it's a short that was posted by Jurassic World a few years ago at this point, but again, the Allosaurus in it is a very, very nicely designed Allosaurus. I don't really know how you compliment it, but again, it's a very nice skin, and I do hope to see it in Jurassic World Evolution 2. But with that being said, that does conclude my list for some skins I want to see added to Jurassic World Evolution 2 in the near future. As always, if you have enjoyed today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing. Let's try and hit that 30 likes on today's video. It does push out the videos and, you know, seems like not much for you, but again, means an awful lot to me. So if you haven't liked already, please do consider it. It doesn't take much effort whatsoever. And also, let me know some skins you want to see in the game down in the comments, as again, I do love hearing what you guys have to say. But with that being said, thanks for watching. Please do consider liking and subscribing, as I've said 100 times already. And yeah, I do hope to catch you in the next one.